The king, in order to select the most beautiful woman to be his queen, specially ordered the creation of a mold designed to test the candidates' figures. Only those who could successfully pass through the mold without triggering the bells on it would be considered to have passed the test. However, the 3 princess candidates were all carefully chosen from various countries. From a young age, they had paid close attention to managing their figures, and their bodies met the perfect standard in every way, with curves where there should be curves and slenderness where it should be slender. As a result, all 3 of them easily passed the test. Since all 3 princesses were so exceptionally beautiful, the king found it difficult to make a decision and became uncertain. He then decided to introduce the second test, which would assess their intelligence. He asked the elders to present an almost unsolvable riddle. To his surprise, each princess answered correctly from different perspectives. Seeing that the princesses were not only beautiful but also intelligent, the king became quite pleased and immediately ordered the third test to begin. Several guards brought in a black table and filled 3 goblets with wine. They then brought in 3 slaves and ordered them to randomly choose one goblet to drink from. Unexpectedly, one of the slaves drank from the goblet and soon collapsed, having clearly been poisoned. The sudden event shocked the sweetheart princess from Egypt, leaving her pale with fear. It turned out that one of the 3 goblets contained poison. The king announced that, to become his queen, a woman must not only have beauty and intelligence, but also the courage and bravery to face such trials. The following tests would be even more challenging. He ordered that the princesses be blindfolded with black ribbons, and new goblets were brought in and filled with wine again. The goblets were then shuffled, and after removing the blindfolds, the king declared that anyone who felt afraid could choose to withdraw. Princess Lisa from India immediately decided to withdraw, feeling that it wasn't worth risking her life for the position of queen. The remaining 2 princesses, however, both expressed their desire to continue the challenge. The sweetheart princess, eager to prove that she was braver than Princess Anma, decided to approach the table first. However, as she picked up a goblet, she suddenly hesitated and asked that Princess Anma drink first. To everyone's surprise, Princess Anma walked up without hesitation, calmly took a goblet, and drank it down in one go. Seeing that she showed no signs of poisoning, the sweetheart princess instantly regretted her decision. She chose a goblet but still couldn't summon the courage, ultimately giving up and laying her head on the table in surrender. However, what happened next shocked everyone completely. Princess Anma did not stop there. Without a second thought, she picked up the remaining 2 goblets and drank them both in quick succession.